Time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Damn, go see about lag out, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's going to take a shot right away. With a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Kellen Witherspoon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up.
The Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Bobby Wagner gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. A nice job of just sticking the helmet down 9 yards on the play, but still 3rd and 12 now.
Y'all got him.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
Nigga was happy because he's beating niggas head to head.
Guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it. And some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
What is it? Things wrong? I stopped playing Madden, but I'm back now. I return to my ways. I'm back. Kept telling his dumb ass, niggas get a lead. You really gonna see?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
He's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Now it's Breida. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Tackle made by Delano Hill.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here on the second one.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Coleman.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
No, I wasn't paying. No, I was not looking at that shit.
They come up in an offset.
I was doing that shit though. I stopped looking.
They'll try to run with Breida. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. This is Breida. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Man
Oh
open,
my
it's good.
God, this nigga didn't go
No score
in.
after 1 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Carson, who was a 1,000-yard rusher a season ago, has picked up the pace this year after a slow start. 3 straight 100-yard games. Most recently, Week 6, 124 yards and the game-winning score in the 4-point win over Cleveland on the road. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. They run it with Carson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The tackle by Eric Armstead. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
Yeah, not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers. My show got canceled because white folks don't trust me. Now I'm in the strip club with glue on the bottom of my shoe, nigga. That's how I'm due. Hey, I'm stealing money from these bitches. I'm hitting licks year round like it's Christmas. I got addictions. I take the condom off and drug my nut is delicious. I want to get a whip and crash it into white-owned businesses. Hey, no, hold on, I got this hook. Hey, I'm gonna dip my balls for some $1,000 dressing.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Cause I got depression. I'm around my mama and I'm gonna spend the money on an old Chevy. Cause I got depression. Everybody know, nigga, you need to learn your fucking lesson. Nigga, I got depression.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
Let's go.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Oh,
he's got this down to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And some room to roam now. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Eagles player said everybody knew what it would take to get him, and they don't know why they didn't do it.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The whole world knew what it. Yeah,
coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which
so
means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
I don't know why we
what they're
didn't
looking
do
for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
That's because I'm a human, that's why.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Wilson defers to Penny here on the draw. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Get the ball out.
D Ford. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he will find his receiver Pettis for a 49ers touchdown.
dot.
29 yards.
Oh my God, that's
and
a
the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead
dot,
here, but I'm looking ahead.
God.
They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all. Because
I'm going to say the tip because that's a dot.